Hell yeah, Johnny Gobble. Now you decided to just rip off yet another from the greats. And what I say by another, well, we both know you tried to put your own little twist on the hook of "Oh Brother Where Art Thou," Man in Constant Sorrow, and it doesn't work because if anything, it sounds like a blue tick hound dog. But that's beside the point. Now you're over here trying to rip off Johnny Cash's, God's Gonna Cut You Down. The only problem is it's not on par with the original song, and that's kind of why it fell flat. And I'll be honest with you, your wordplay is not there, and your subliminal digs are not landing, because I can kind of tell it was just based off anger and rushed and hated emotions. The only problem is we kind of know the whole thing, so you're not putting anything new into the lyric that's making it drop. And I don't know much about making music. I never bothered to make any, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna rip off from the greats, at least make it on par, or at to some degree make it better, because it did fall flat. And yes, I do have a bias to the whole point of yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a fan. It's more like I'm a student when it comes to Ryan Upchurch and his music, his content. It's hilarious, and some of his music is good. Not all of it I listen to, but in your particular case, I think it fell flat. It fell directly flat on its face, and you're kind of going nowhere with it because it's nothing new that we don't already know. Look at the Crack Your Tooth Chronicles, the Gobbler Report, the Johnny Gobble Saga. We know all this. You just kind of put it in a one-sided, argument with yourself about the whole song, about what you've been going through. And I've seen the latest of, I guess, screenshot that you tried to diss on Creek Squad. And like I said before, I'm not a member of Creek Squad, but I'm trying to say it in a way which you might understand, which I don't really think that you will. When you call somebody a nut writer, and you yourself were the biggest nut writer, come on, you drew faces of this guy, and you smoked yourself into an oblivion that you actually had a conversation with this man. I don't see how much credibility you have calling other people nut writers, because you're contradicting yourself. And it's even worse. You have no leg to stand on, and you've yet to put any kind of proof of any allegations that you made, any slanderous allegations that you're supposedly making. And on top of that, you're being played many a times. And even though your own people are saying it, and your own people are trolling you, and you just can't see it, it's almost kind of sad. But I don't want you to stop. I really do not want you to stop, because if you stop, that means the hilarious content in itself stops. So keep doing what you're doing, and I hope you can kind of see through people's facade. I know you don't know what that means either, that they're just playing you. And then maybe you can come out with something original, just kind of like how Screwface Gene did. He came out original. It wasn't the best, but he came out with stuff that was original. His own original thoughts. Like I said, it wasn't the best, but it was his. I challenge you to see if you can do it. Come out with something original. Anyways, with all that being said, all y'all stay free and all y'all stay safe.